Today I'm going to talk about the biggest conversation mistakes most guys make, and show you how to start a conversation on Tinder that guarantees she'll reply to you every time, so you no longer have to get frustrated by women not replying, or even worse, just randomly disappearing. Before making this video, I created a fake female Tinder profile to see what kind of mistakes most guys were making. The bad news is that almost every man who contacted us did a terrible job. But the good news is that it will be really easy for you to stand out from the crowd by writing a really awesome first text. Mistake number 1. Guys wrote super short messages. 90% of the messages our first fake profiles received were less than 5 words long, and included gems such as, "Hey, what's up?" "Howdy," and my personal favorite, "You up for it?" Just imagine a girl has matched with you and 10 other guys on Tinder. Why should we expect such a boring message to get her attention and inspire her to respond? She's much more likely to want to invest her time with the few guys who bothered to put in a little more effort. Mistake number 2. The messages were boring. Of the remaining 10% who wrote more than 5 words, 90% of them still wrote something really boring, such as, "Hey, how has your weekend been treating you so far?" Or, "Do you have anything fun planned for the weekend?" Again, you have to put yourself in the woman's shoes and ask yourself why she would feel compelled to reply to you, and not another guy who wrote a more interesting first message. Now, this leaves you with the obvious question: how should you start a conversation on Tinder? If you were to write a good first message that many women will respond to, you have to make it personal by including her name and asking her something about what you can see in her profile. But if you want to make it amazing and be guaranteed a reply every time, your first message must have 2 elements. It must be both personal and it must be funny. Here are 2 examples. In response to this photo, a good message would be, "Hey Lizzie, did you grow up in Belfast? How did it compare to Sydney?" Notice I included her first name and asked her a personal question based on her profile. Already, this stands out better than what most other guys are writing. While many women will reply to this, it's still a little bland. Instead, an amazing first message that all but guarantees a response would be, "Hey Lizzie, great first photo. I can't tell if you're trying to roar like a tiger or if you're about to rip out my heart and show it to me while it's still beating." If you were Lizzie, would you be able to ignore someone who wrote that second message? How about this photo? A good message would be, "Welcome to Sydney, Patricia. Is that a Polish name?" But an amazing first message would be, "Welcome to Sydney, Patricia. Just so you know, it's totally customary here to kiss guys passionately on the lips when you first meet them." I have long said that the way to a woman's heart is to make her laugh. If you can make a girl laugh on Tinder in your very first message, then you'll suddenly start to get a lot more dates. You can get really good at coming up with teasers with just 1 week of daily practice. How? Follow these 5 steps. Step 1. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Step 2. Bring up a girl's Tinder profile on your phone. Step 3. Set a timer on your phone for 5 minutes. Step 4. Brainstorm as many ways you could tease her as possible until the time runs out. Don't worry if some of them are politically incorrect or potentially insulting, because nobody else is going to see these. It's just for your own practice. Step 5 is do this for 4 profiles a day, every day for a week. In just 1 week, you'll be able to start coming up with great teasers all on your own. It takes a little practice, but you'll soon get the hang of it. And what's even better is that when you start a conversation playfully like that, women are instantly more talkative and more likely to want to meet with you in person. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment below what topics you'd like me to cover in one of these animates. I'm always on the lookout for fresh ideas.
Hey guys, do you get frustrated approaching women and then getting rejected? I'd like to invite you to my free 12-video training series where I'm going to show you how to make such an amazing first impression before you even say a word that rejection will soon become a thing of the past. See that button down there? Don't procrastinate anymore. Go ahead and click on it, and I look forward to working with you.